Greetings guys, this is FC Paragon of Paragon Gaming here. What a day, huh? Today is November 7th, that's the N7 day for those of you who are new to the Mass Effect fandom. I am wearing my N7 t-shirt, and BioWare has released yet another teaser trailer, and it's a special one. Let me tell you that. They didn't let off anything in this trailer, but I think they just proved the A.R.K.O.N theory. Now before I go over to the juicy stuff, let me show you the trailer.
Peggy 18.
We are travelers, constantly moving forward and looking back. Alone and as one. We have no choice but to try. For our insatiable curiosity. For our fear of what should happen if we don't. You are that explorer now. We will say goodbye, and you will look back one last time and know that wherever you go, we will be with you. This is Commander Shepard, signing off.
Alright, so that was the second teaser trailer that BioWare has released for the Mass Effect Andromeda game. And before I dive into the theory, I just want to say, BioWare did a fantastic job with this trailer. I mean, it really hit me in the feels, with the music and everything. And yes, it is the end of Commander Shepard. Alright, moving aside. Moving into the juicy stuff, for those of you who haven't been keeping track of the speculation that has been going through the Mass Effect fandom, ever since the survey leak about the game has been going in rounds, people have been talking about a theory called A.R.K.C.O.N. The theory states that everybody gets on this big ship, a number of people get into this big ship called the A.R.K.C.O.N. and go to the Andromeda galaxy to resettle, and that the protagonist would be a pathfinder, a combat-trained but untested explorer, leading an expedition into the Helios cluster to establish a new home for humanity. Or a new home for other races as well. We don't know. This was from the leak. And this could also mean that the protagonist is a member of A.R.K.C.O.N. Now, a lot of people have been wondering whether A.R.K.C.O.N stands for Alliance Research Knowledge and Covert Operations Network. Or maybe it's not an acronym at all. Maybe it refers to a super relay called the A.R.K., instead meaning A.R.K.C.O.N, as in con standing for contingency. So the ship we saw in the trailer does prove to be some sort of an A.R.K., and that various races from the Milky Way galaxy are there to find new settlements. Now, why do I say race? It's because in the first teaser trailer that they released, we clearly saw A.R.K.C.O.N charging with them against an unknown race of enemies. So I think it's safe to say that we'll see other races like Turians, Quarians, Asaris, and the Solarians to be there too. Maybe the Volus, and the Elcor, and the Vorches. Who knows? And if I'm not mistaken, Shepard says, "You are my explorer now." I'm guessing she's saying that to the protagonist. If that's the case, then the protagonist has obviously met with Shepard. And it's safe to say that the game is a sequel too, or that it takes place after the time of the Mass Effect trilogy, based on what Shepard says, because the whole setup from what we're getting from the trailers is that they were sent to find new settlements in case the Reapers win. Which makes me think about the refusal ending. The part where Liara gives someone a message in an unknown world makes me think whether it was for them. Now the question about how they got a super relay to send people in, or whether they build it by themselves, time will tell. But I don't think such a relay is hard enough to create, considering that the Reapers used the Citadel relays to enter into the galaxy all the way from dark space. Maybe the Asarius finally shared some Prothean knowledge which helped them make it, or they could have just discovered it and maybe reconfigure its mapping to send them to Andromeda. I don't know. I mean, when we saw the first trailer, we thought that that was a new galaxy map because that was a new ship. And I don't know whether we'll get a new ship like Normandy, but the galaxy map surely tells you that it was an advanced form of a map specifically designed for the A.R.K.C.O.N. And oh, yeah, the N7 dude you see in the trailer, in the first trailer, yeah, that's not the protagonist, unfortunately. So it's safe to assume that there are members of the Alliance there, and probably N7 operatives as the Pathfinder's military advisors, or maybe they're soldiers for the Pathfinders. We don't know yet. Well, I think this is the way BioWare is gonna go with the game, and I think based on this theory, they're gonna make parts of this game because, to be honest, as a die-hard Mass Effect fan, I'd be sort of disappointed if this is all the game is about. I mean, true, there's gonna be loads of exploration. I mean, we saw the Mako and everything. There's gonna be exploration. There's gonna be an exciting new story, but I do hope that they continue and not just finish it there, because that would be disappointing. And I hope they'll make parts of this, but it's completely up to them. And we'll only know when the game will come out. But hey, I gotta say, they dodged that whole ending bullet pretty nicely. And sadly, Commander Shepard's journey is over. Hey, but we may see familiar faces. Maybe in the beginning of the game, they'll show us how they get into the Andromeda Galaxy while the Reapers are there. Maybe the Alliance or a joint operation from with Cerberus, or maybe, I don't know, that listened to Shepard's warning and created this arc if things go wrong. Maybe Shepard or Liara was the project head. We have no idea. But all I can say, I can't wait for this game to come out, seriously. And now that Drew Karpyshyn is back, I hope that this game will bring us back to Mass Effect feels, because I honestly can't wait for this game. So thank you so much for watching this video. I should also say that I in no way take credit for the A.R.K.C.O.N theory. It's all the Mass Effect fan doing. We've got incredible people who come up with incredible theories, and it's such an amazing feeling when one of them comes true, because we tried the same luck with indoctrination theory and it didn't work. But I would have indoctrination theory, that was a good theory. So anyway, if you like this video, please give a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel for more content. I'm doing a playthrough of Mass Effect 2. The link is in the description down below, as well as an annotation to the playlist of it. Also, I did a playthrough of Mass Effect 1 as well. You can check it in my playlist section. So this is FC Paragon signing off, and I'll see you next time in the next video. And bye bye.